Welcome to the Wednesday evening live stream. What is going on? This is Backdraft. Welcome one and all to another Wednesday evening live stream. Andre Skipper, Stream Elements. Yeah, you know, they do what they can. They try at least. I don't know. But welcome. Thank you for joining. Hydrate. And as usual, we're not saying hi to someone named Drake. We're just drinking some water. But yeah, what's going on? How's everybody's week going so far? If you haven't been able to tell already, and as soon as Josh next gets here, he'll be happy to know that I have started using a different music streaming service. And if I'm trying it out now, it's actually through Spotify, so there will be no more ads whatsoever during my stream. Well, if there ever are eventually ads again, I'm sure there'll be ones that I'm actually sponsored for. But anyway, spent a lot of time making some custom playlists. We should have plenty of music, plenty of good songs. Let me know if the music is a little too loud, like I don't know if I said that before, but if I did say it before, there it is again. But yeah, let me know if it's too loud, because I am messing around with this on a different platform. So, but yeah, pretty cool. Whoop whoop, Coco, what's going on? Thank you for joining. How's things? How's the missus? Good to see you. Volume is perfect. Okay, good. Just gotta remember roughly where I put it. Shut up, Microsoft. Okay, yeah, so it's like a quarter of the way there. All right, cool. But yep, we should have plenty of new and exciting music to jam out to while we play. But anyway, today, I started on it last night, posted on Discord. If you guys didn't see it on my Discord, we are now designing and we're going to be building the Agrabah Gold Smeltery. So we have the mine all done, and next up, we're going to be concentrating on the gold smeltery. So essentially, they mine up all the gold. I'll show you guys the finished product there too as well. So Symmetria episode 27, I think it is hopefully going to be dropped tomorrow. I have it all done. I just got to edit it, throw it together. Probably going to be dropping tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll show you guys the finished product with the mine, and then we will go ahead and get started with the smelter. I have to finish designing it, so I'll probably be doing some work in creative today, but we're gonna hop on the server first, see what's new and exciting. But yeah, so we start the stream at 727 subscribers, only 23 away from our goal of 750, which is super awesome. Once we hit 750, we're probably gonna do something special. Maybe another giveaway. We'll figure it out once we get there. Alrighty. Coco, I be good, she be good, we be good. That's fantastic. Hope everything's going well for you guys. And hope the progress on your base is progressing. Hope you guys liked the redstone doors as well. That was a lot of fun. Alright, let's hop on. Look at that. It is perfectly 6 o'clock. Oh my god. Okay, let's just run down into the mine. Who's online? Oh, just Ori. Wow. Just myself and Ori, right? Meow. So here is the finished product for the mine. I also posted on Discord as well. When I finished this, I posted a shaders tour of the mine on Reddit. And I haven't checked that, actually. Last I checked, we were at almost 500 upvotes on that, which was super cool. I'm actually going to check that right now. But yeah, this is the mine. So we got the processing going on over here. While I'm trying to look, I'll just kind of talk. Yeah, I was really excited about the post on Reddit. A lot of people liked it. 489 upvotes on Reddit right now. I guess a lot of people enjoyed that build. But yeah, super awesome. So right over here we have like the ore collection area where the workers are bringing all of their ore and dropping it into the hoppers and the mine carts, which is then shipped up to the surface. And there is where we will be building the smeltery, where they're going to be smelting up all of the gold into gold ore blocks. So this is all part of the lore. So we got the miners over here. Definitely a journeyman with armor stands now. I spent a lot of time learning all the armor stand stuff. It's a lot of fun. So we got all the miners hacking away at the gold. We got this guy's probably coming in for his break, holding a lantern. These guys over here on their breaks. This guy's eating, this guy's relaxing, and this guy's getting a drink of water over here. Pretty cool stuff, pretty cool stuff. Missing some chats here. Yeah, thanks for the door, super cool. Downstairs of our base has had some more TLC, but still so much to go. New villager trading room. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I've had my villager trading room for a while now, and I actually haven't had any uses for it. I spent all that time building it. I mean, it was still a lot of fun. Maybe at some point during the season we'll get some use out of it. Okay, cool. Or, oh, cool. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, my friend Skipper. Skip. But yeah, so a few more miners over here. You know, this guy's hacking away over there. He's hacking away over there, and he is hacking away over there. So, yep. Pretty cool. Loved how this turned out. I wasn't really sure how this was going to go, but I think it turned out super nice. Very cool. But yeah, so now that we're done with that build, next up, like I was saying, is the gold smeltery. So, by the way, this is where the minecart comes up, goes up along the side through the wall, and then it ejects. I guess that's the word you can use, I don't know. Ejects up here, and we're gonna... No, we ain't no punk. We ain't no punk. Yeah. You want to run up? You get the smoke. That's right. You get the smoke. You want to run up. You know, don't pull that thing if you ain't came to bang. You look at this. This guy stole all the gold from the mine. What? What up? What up? Huh? You want some of this? Huh? Who else wants it? You? That's right. That's right. But as you can see, we could use with a little bit of lighting. Okay, we're gonna have to wimp out in a second here. But like I said, don't pull the thing unless you came to bang. But this is where the minecart will come up, and the gold will be then thrown directly into the smeltery or refinery or whatever you want to call it. So that's the idea. And it's gonna be a pretty big building. It's gonna take up a big space right over here on this side of the city, which is fine. I don't mind having big buildings here and there, especially if it adds to the lore. Yeah, we gotta check on the store real quick. I'm gonna check out. Jacobus has his little like camp over here. I don't know what the deal is, but the Agrabah tax collectors actually showed up over here and informed him that if he wishes to live here, it is 5 diamonds per week tax. Let's get out of here before we get blown up. But yeah, Jacobus, if you watch this at some point, just keep that in mind. You know, I'm just the Sultan. I don't make the laws for the land, you know. Just the all-powerful Sultan. I'm not in charge of the taxes or anything. So. The Crown Store sells sandstone now. I know you bought out the shopping district a few weeks ago. Yeah, I think we're pretty good right now, actually. But we might eventually need some more. But we've got all that sandstone. Got all that. So 2 or 3 shulker boxes already in the ender chest, and I think we have another 2 or 3 shulker boxes in the storage downstairs as well. So we're okay for now, but eventually we probably will need more. Tons and tons of sandstone for these builds. Check it out here. Oh, we got 4 shulker boxes of sandstone down here. Kind of hard for you guys to see. I know it's below the, or above the scroller there, but yeah, still quite a bit of sandstone. But I'll keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. We're gonna check on the vault real quick because I know Boofty has been talking smack, saying he's gonna get in, but still looks like he's losing his mind down here. He's not gonna get in. Senal streams. Oh, Senal just texted about the Symmetria live stream weekend. Shulker preview is very nice. Yes, it is. I downloaded Mini HUD, I think is what it was, and yeah, the only thing we have on for Mini HUD right now is the Shulker preview. That's really the only reason I downloaded it for the most part, was for the Shulker preview. So, but yeah, lots and lots of stuff in that mod. I almost said mod pack. It's not a mod pack. It's just one mod. But yeah, lots of stuff in there. Lots of cool and exciting stuff. They also have a light overlay as well, but I just use the regular old light overlay mod Yeah, it's very, very nice. But yeah, I was going to mention, for those of you who are not aware yet, Symmetria live stream weekend is this coming weekend, which means our Sunday live stream, we actually got scheduled to stream on Sunday, so which works out perfectly because we normally stream on Sundays anyway. But our Sunday live stream is going to start at 10 p.m. EST, which I know for some of you guys who are in Europe is pretty late. But that's the slot we were given. So we will be streaming from 10 p.m. EST to midnight on Sunday. So yeah. Pretty cool. Looks like the mall's coming along nicely as well. Very cool. Lots of progress being made over here. I don't think any of these details were in here last time I was over here. Very cool. Unfortunately, didn't get a chance to help out with that one. Might make a little bit here. Yeah, me helping out with community projects is usually hit or miss because a lot of times the building takes place while I'm at work. So, I mean, you know, for things that take a long time, like the nether tunnels, I was able to help out with those because it was just mainly like build when you can because there was just so much to do. We are running out of redstone work, which is fine with me. I'm happy to help people with redstone projects, but we are getting to the point where I think we're over halfway through the season now. So got to keep concentrating on getting all of my stuff done. Mojang should add that little details. Yeah, I don't know if that's something Mojang will add to the vanilla game, just because it's, I would say that's probably a little past the wheelhouse of things that they would consider adding. If they did add it, I would be very surprised. But really, it doesn't really give you anything crazy in terms of like vanilla content. Of course, nothing on this server. You're not allowed to use mods and things on this server that aren't, you know, vanilla approved, so. Also, another quick update while we have a few of you guys here. You didn't see in the Discord as well, something else I posted in the Discord. I'm thinking, depending on when we finish all of our projects on the server, I am thinking that before Symmetria Season 8 starts, potentially, we are going to do a modded series. So basically, I'll probably just do a mod pack, play through it as much as I can, and then, you know, once Season 8 gets up and running, we'll probably switch over to that. But yeah, I love doing modded. I haven't done it in a little while. I think it's been, I want to say, almost a year. Or actually, at this point, I think it's been over a year since I played my last mod pack. So yeah, love modded. Wanted to get it mod pack going or something, you know, just to have something after Symmetria Season 7, after we finish up everything we wanted to do on the server. Do you have any base ideas for Season 8? I have a couple ideas, nothing set in stone. Hydrate. Nothing completely set in stone. I know I think it's gonna be like, I don't want to say futuristic, but relatively futuristic, sort of, kind of, something like that. So I gotta figure it out still. Almost like Space Marine, futuristic sort of feel to it, kind of, sort of. I don't know, something like that. I'm thinking. I got a couple ideas, pieces of inspiration. Anyway, this is right here. This is the interior. Can't stay away from the gold, eh? No, I can't. Well, it's not. It's part of the lore for Agrabah now. So, and there's just random sticky pistons chilling over here. But anyway, this is the inside of the Agrabah Gold Refinery. So the idea here is, excuse me, we're probably going to add a bunch of workers over here as well. But the idea here is there is this conveyor belt that the gold is going to be loaded onto by the workers. So it'll come right out of the mine, shoot up to the surface, and then it'll be put onto this conveyor belt and dumped into the crucible, this giant crucible, or whatever you call it. I don't really know what you call it. Which it is then melted down into liquid gold. And then the liquid gold is dumped into these casts onto this conveyor belt. And then this conveyor belt pushes them along, runs them through this, like, I don't know, like a cold hut, I don't know, like a refrigerator sort of thing, where they are then hardened into solid gold. So that's how the people of Agrabah get all their gold, the gold that they use to build the palace. And of course it is their #1 export because of the rich gold mines that are below the city. So once it gets to the end, they have these big old medieval cranes that will pick up the casts, drop them down here, and then the workers will remove the casts and stock up the gold blocks. And then the casts are then put back together and put over here, and this crane drops them back on to the conveyor belt. Pretty cool. I just kind of thought about this last night. I was just messing around with some ideas, and this is what we came up with. So the next step is to put a nice big building around this. So the cranes and stuff, this is all made out of wood and stone. I figured sandstone was probably too weak for this kind of stuff. We're also going to be adding more workers like I did down in the gold mine. So there's going to be a guy who's responsible for opening and closing the flow of the gold. Somebody's got to operate this crane. Probably needs 2 people, 1 person to turn the crane, and 1 person to operate the dropper. So this is like a weighted sort of crane. So this weight here is what controls the like the arm of the crane going up and down. So 2 people there, a few people stocking up the conveyor belt for the crucible, somebody up here just keeping an eye on everything, you know. So and then, you know, workers that are breaking apart the molds and transferring back over here. So, you know, there's a lot of workers that need to be in here as well. But we need to build a building. And it's gonna be a pretty big building. Let me try to find another building I built in Agrabah. I think I had a couple over here. Yeah, there's the wood mill. This is gonna be like twice the size of that. So, but that's fine. We'll see how it turns out. I have no idea what we're going to do. All I know is that the wall is probably going to start here. So let's lay out the wall. It's probably just going to be a big rectangle, honestly. And there's going to be like a big opening sort of thing, like a big old kind of like garage doors. I don't know how else to describe it, really. But yeah, a couple different types of doors. Yeah, we're just gonna lay this out right now. Nothing crazy. It's gonna be a big building. Yeah, that's gonna be gigantic. I guess we could make it... This is gonna be a challenge. I could just leave it outside. I mean, then it really won't blend in with the city very well. Let me see how that looks having that wall there too. I think that's fine. We might want to center it a bit more. We could make the building a little bit more plain, I guess. I gotta make the schematic too. I think I might do that real quick because I want to make sure that this isn't too big because I don't want it taking up too much space. Well, either way, this is where one of the doors is going to be. So this is where the first door will be. So this is essentially where the mine carts are going to be coming up. This is where they'll get unloaded, and then the gold will be thrown up here. Yeah, so we'll see how this works out. I have no idea what we're going to do for the design, but... So I want it to look like a factory building, but then again, keep in mind, like, it's got to look... it's got to look like it fits in with the city, obviously. I'm super sorry, I got to go. Hope you have an amazing building idea. Thank you, Andre. Thank you for joining. Good to see ya. Tune in for the next episode. It'll be episode 28. And probably Sunday's stream, where we are going to be building this. So, thanks for joining. 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, look at that. I would be a replacement trash. What's going on? Just trying to figure out the building for the refinery here. I got to get some inspiration from somewhere. I have no ideas right now. One thing I will do, though, is the floor has got to be sandstone. What's up? Nothing. So this is the Agrabah Gold Refinery, if you haven't seen it in the Discord. Currently trying to build the building around it. One other thing, if you haven't noticed, I'm now using Stream Beats. So thank you so much for the suggestion. But yeah, that's about it right now. The set sandstone. There we go. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to add some more details to this too, because it looks rather, there's a lot of like unused space, maybe like boxes and crates and stuff where they would potentially break up the gold and then package it. Can you use dried kelp blocks as the conveyor? Maybe. Well, in this case, the conveyor belt is going to be manually operated. So I'm thinking of potentially having like some sort of crank that 2 guys are operating, maybe like right here or something, that keeps the conveyor going. Because, like I was saying, this all has to fit in with the lore and the time. For, you know, it has to look like it fits in with the rest of the city. This might be a little too industrial for the time period, but it's all manually done, so. And once we get all the workers in place, it'll look better. So somebody's got to be down here, like keeping the fire going. Be a guy down here, like using bellows and coal and stuff. You know. Manually operated cranes, somebody turning the crane, somebody operating the weight of the crane. Yeah, so. But it's okay, it's my city and I can do whatever I want with it, right? I just loved the idea of doing this. I don't know how else they would have created gold blocks back in the day unless it was, you know, I think they had stuff like this. I mean, if you look, I was looking up like dwarven smelteries, and they all look like this. They have some sort of like casts with conveyor belts and giant crucibles, and so something like that. Okay, I need to stop namby-pambying and come up with an idea for a design. Only a week until I can officially use the When I Was a Child story starter. Oh yeah, because you're gonna be 18, right? Then you're officially an adult. Team 2, buddy. That's where the create mod would be great. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I need to find some inspiration here. Because I haven't a clue how to make this building look. I mean, I think it definitely looks like it would be something out of like it would be older. Like as long as like the, you know, the conveyor is going to be manually operated. You know, this is manually operated. The cranes are manually operated. I don't know. A nice stone. Granite might be a good accent block. Maybe. Just trying to think. The only thing is, like, I was thinking, like, you know, what do I do to make this look like it would fit in? But the thing is, stone, in this case, like, I was thinking, like, sandstone is probably too soft, so they may have had, like, the stone shipped in. I'm just trying to make it fit in with the lore. Like all the stone stuff was shipped into the city and they built all this out of stone because it was more durable for smelting gold. Solid, what's going on? How's stuff been? Stuff's been good. Right now I'm trying to figure out a design for the Agrabah Refinery here, the gold refinery. So, yeah. No redstone. No, there's no redstone here. This is just a building. But I'm trying to think of a design for it right now. I have no idea. I gotta try to find some sort of inspiration. So I'm just doing some searching here. Because it's got to look like it fits in with the rest of the city too. If I can't make it look like it fits in, I might just have to leave it outside maybe. Or build it underground. I don't know. This is tough. Did you see the live stream weekend list? I'm last. Yeah, I did see actually. I'm second last. I'm right before you. Okay. The thing is it's so big. Is he just standing there? The schedule's actually on my Twitter, Drach. I did upload it to Twitter. Sorry, my water's getting in there. Here we go. This is pretty cool. I know you guys can't see it, but 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. BST, I think. Yeah, that's mine. Time for sleepy sleep. All right, thanks for tuning in, Coco. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm starting at like yeah, 10 o'clock is 10 o'clock is like 3 a.m. BST, I think. I don't know for sure though. I think I'm gonna try out this design. For this. We'll see how it works out. Because it definitely looks like it would fit in an Egyptian city. I mean, Egyptian, you know, Middle Eastern sort of thing. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. You're not following my Twitter. What? Probably get on that, dude. Drachenex is now following you on Twitter. Thank you. 8 p.m. is your slot. 10 p.m. is mine. Are you sure? Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 8 p.m. So it's not too far off my normal streaming time. I better update my Twitter. Yeah, I said I was starting at 10 p.m. EST. Unfortunately, you can't edit tweets. I'm just gonna put a comment down there. You think I'd be used to military time working in a hospital? I don't use Twitter that much. I'll stay up for you, gents. Thank you, sir. Okay, where are we? Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work out, but it's gonna be a challenge. So it's like, I want to go out a couple blocks. This is gonna be a lot of sandstone. It's all in sections. You're going to need more gold. It won't take me long to get this. It's not that much gold. So we'll build this out in sections. So it goes up like, let's say 5 blocks or so. 3, 4, 5. And then it has like a section like this. And then within here, it's like fancy schmancy, like fun designs. Throw in like some stairs somehow, slabs maybe. Actually, I gotta measure how long this is. So this is negative 158, and we're going negative 158 to negative 224. 224 minus 158 is 66 blocks. Okay, so we can have 11 sections, 6 blocks long. 3, 6. That could be interesting. Let's see how that looks. 6. I mean, this is definitely going to take me a while to build on the server, but that's okay. It's going to take up a huge chunk of the city too, so. Oh, what did I do wrong? With your help, I'll be finishing in no time. Yeah. What did I do wrong? It was 66 blocks, right? Oh, minus the 1 block. Oh, that stinks. What do you mean it was longer? I don't know what you're talking about. Oop. I hate when I do that. Don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. It lines up perfectly. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. We could probably put like another stack of gold over here, maybe. Yeah, I think that looks pretty interesting for like the base layer. We could add a bit more detail here and there, maybe. Something like that, just to kind of give it a little bit more, or add like smooth stone to transition it. Because I feel like it doesn't look like it's sectioned off, and you should be able to tell that it's sectioned off. So what if I do smooth stone? No. What about birchwood? I think that's rather interesting. Looks nice, but might need lighting. Yeah, I gotta get on that. We'll figure that out at the end. I think that this could potentially work. And Sturban Wolf, hi Backdraft. Hey, how are you? What's going on, Sturban? Good to see ya. And I also missed that our subscriber count went up. And whoever it was not public, but we are now at 728 subscribers. To whomever that was, thank you if you're still listening. That looks pretty cool. We can just do this all manually. That was me, Hey Salad. Oh, hey, thank you. Thank you, Sturban. I figured, I didn't know if you were subscribed before. Needs granite. We'll mess around with granite. We'll see what that looks like. I agree it needs something. Why not gold? I mean, we add gold to everything else, right? I mean, that's definitely cool. So then like we have that, and then like the rest of it is columns. That's kind of how it is in the image I'm looking at here. There's like columns, kind of, sort of. There's like sections of columns. It's kind of hard to describe, but it's coming along. You mean like regular old granite, Dratch? Ooh, wait a second. Make the top middle chisel sandstone polished. Polished granite? Like that? Especially since you're after... Oh, I'm prepping the stream setup for Sunday. Oh, cool. Nice. Especially since you're after me and the raid function is different than Twitch. Yeah. They really need to figure that out between YouTube and Twitch. Oh, you know what? I think that actually looked pretty cool. Let's see how that looks throughout the whole thing. Whoop. I still think the birch should only be columns. So you think the top should be sandstone? I think that definitely adds a little bit more to it. How would it look if this was sandstone? I think I like it the other way better. What else we got in terms of walls? The birch is a little much. So what if we did... So something like this, maybe? Pop the birch on the wall. That reminds me of my mining town on my Symmetria Season 5 base. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is the gold smeltery for Agrabah. My base build. Just giving it a little depth. So bring the birch out a block. Oh. Oh, I think you might be onto something there. Hang on one sec. Let me just do this. Why did that not work? Oh, it's stripped birch. That maybe? Lava, I approve of the use of the lava, lol. Yeah, so it's supposed to be molten gold, so I mean, you know, it looks really cool. So we have the conveyor belt, which is bringing all the gold up into this crucible where it's being melted down and then put into casts, sent through a refrigerator, and then comes out as solid gold blocks. That's the idea. But I guess can't tell entirely until you try. I think that looks cool. Yeah, that design looks great. Thank you, sir. On the top, try doing sandstone sideways, sandstone stairs, sandstone slab, then sideways sandstone stairs, and sandstone, kind of like an M shape. What? I completely lost what you were trying to say. I think I might do something like this. I don't know if this is what you were getting at, solid, but... to bring it out a little bit more even. Nah, you can't really see it. Make it a little bit more interesting. Maybe a bottom border of stairs, maybe sandstone, maybe polished granite or brick. Let's just see what we end up with. Ooh, that might work. Try that design you did on top, but on the bottom. I actually think I like that. What about even just doing something like that and giving it even more depth? All right, I think this could work. We can only do so many revisions before I start wasting time, really. I mean, we want it to be good, but... And I think we're also going to mimic this on the inside too. Sort of, kind of. You should do a building contest someday. Yeah, I totally should, shouldn't I? What were you saying, Solid? Put granite stair on the second and fourth one. Granite stair on the second and fourth one? Like that? I don't know if that's what you meant. I'm not crazy about that, though. I think we're gonna stick with this. No. I meant facing into the other stairs, like this then. Like that? Oh, that could be interesting. If that's what you meant, Solid. Yeah. Honestly, at this point, I don't even know which one, but on the bottom part. Oh. It is. I actually think I like this better. I think I like the old design better, honestly. This just makes it a little bit more. Okay, I think we're gonna stick with this. Makes it a little bit more hieroglyphic-y, if that makes any sense. No attached. Yes, I remember you. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, Ashton. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for joining, my friend. But yeah, we are in the middle of building my Agrabah gold smeltery. And I think actually let's just do, no, yeah. Let's just stand right here, and then if we copy, flip, rotate 180, paste, look at that. And that's actually interesting enough that if we just left that as the inside wall, well, actually, no, that wouldn't work. Ta-da! Exactly. We gotta do some doctoring here because this is a doorway. Actually, what we can do is push this back one just to even it up, and then pull this forward one. And then we just do that. Yeah, Ashton, it's good to see you. Thank you for joining. So that works. How about an arch at the top? I'm thinking that's what we're gonna do, actually. Great minds think alike, I guess. So now the idea is, let me copy and paste this around. Let's design around. So copy, flip, rotate 180, paste. Beautiful. Yeah, so mimicking it on the inside and the outside works, I guess. Maybe we'll have like this little gap in there, but that's fine. This might look better as wall, actually. Hang on. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. And then we'll do the same thing over here. It's a rather big build. That's fine. Copy, flip, rotate 180, paste. Whoa! Whoops a daisy. Let's try again. Copy, flip, rotate 180, paste. There we go. Beautiful. We'll have to work something out for the corners. hadn't thought of that. Oh, no, we're fine. So it's too wide, so we would just need like a transition. So this would be the outside, and then this would be the inside wall here. Yo, how's it going? Says Wood. Hello, Wood. Thank you for popping in. I'm looking pie, by the way. Oh yeah, hey. Good to see ya. Thanks for popping in. How about a tower in the corners? I don't think a tower would work out just based on the design I'm following. It's a decent idea, but I just it probably wouldn't work. You'll see what's going on once I actually get this up and running. 1, 2, 3. I guess we could do a bit of a different design on the sides here. A little bit of a different design, kind of, sort of. It's coming along though. Pillars or towers are always easiest for corners of walls. Well, I have to make it higher. It's kind of hard to explain what the image I'm looking at looks like. So it's like here, this goes up to like here, and it's like flat section, and then there's like a section of pillars, flat section of pillars, where you can like see into the building. Yeah. By the way, we're an hour in. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Much appreciated. How did I do this here? Oh yeah. So we're gonna have to come up with... Oh, so like an open hangar? Yeah, almost. So you see how my wood pavilion, this isn't even like a building, it's a pavilion. This is the lumber mill. That's kind of like open like that, sort of, kind of. Ours is similar, where you can kind of see in, but there's like more wall to it with this one. Sort of, kind of. We're figuring it out as we go. But it's definitely looking pretty snazzy. Okay, I gotta figure something out here, so let me grab the chiseled. How did I kind of do this? So it's like chiseled, trying to make it look semi-similar. But I definitely think we're gonna need a different design here. Does it keep doing that? It's annoying. There, that's kind of similar. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Bam! I just scared the crap out of Georgie. Sorry, George. That worked out perfectly. I mean, it is a little different because it like interferes with the wall, kind of, but that's fine. I think it works out. We got some doctoring up to do here, but or actually, wait a second. Like, how would it look if everything was open? No, not. I mean, maybe not. Nah, I think we definitely need that layer right here. So essentially, we just need to copy this whole thing. Well, wait a second. So it's chiseled, and then sandstone along the top here. Or we could just fill this all in. But then that kind of gets rid of some of the depth. Well, we need to figure something out. Unless we just stick with walls or something. Or what about just leaving it open? I don't know. I need your guys' help here. Difficult, very difficult. Well, my suggestion is to design the side with the gate. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Then do the same design on that side, but add some design where the gate is supposed to be. I guess we could have gates on both sides. Oh, whoops. In a sec, I think I might take the schematic of the sofa and pop it over into the live server just to kind of see how big it is. I mean, we could just leave it open. Oh. Actually, before we do that, I think I want to start building the sides, and then we'll kind of make it. That will kind of help us bring it all together. But yeah, so let me actually build a or make a schematic out of this first. What? Sorry, I wish I could help more with the designing. It's fine. You guys' suggestions have been great. I mean, I'm just trying to... At this point, we gotta do what we gotta do. So, area editor. Agrabah Refinery. Alright, so we'll pop back over to the live server real quick. And let's just plop this in and see, because it's big. It's really big. I might have to make it smaller. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man, this is way too big. I don't know, man. I think it's way too big. It takes up like so much of the city. Wait, I understand. I know what you're saying, but I'm just saying in terms of it being a part of the city, it's too big. I mean, I guess maybe we just gotta make the city bigger. Screw it. And you know what? Let me know what you guys think. I might be crazy here. And I'm not just trying to get out of doing work. But I think I actually like it just like that. Because you see how the You see how the lumber mill is? It's just like a pavilion sort of thing. I think it might be cool just leaving it like that. Okay, so you guys all think it's fine. Okay. Open. So you guys are thinking that, are you guys agreeing with just leaving it open like that? I honestly think that that's fine. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? So Sturbin thinks open. Because I think putting a roof on it, two things. I think one, putting a roof on it would make it too tall and would make it like pop out over, excuse you, would make it like pop out over the wall too much. And I think it just looks cool having it open so you can see inside of it. With the roof, it'd make it look bigger. Yeah, definitely. Let me just check the dimensions real quick. So you got the mine literally right here. And then they come out of the mine and bam, you're in the refinery. So then the gold trucks will be coming up here. We'll have a ton of workers here. Maybe forget the back wall and build the side wall along the city wall. I don't know how that would look. The palace is the main build, right? Yes, indeed it is. So everything else, I mean, compared to the palace, everything else is white noise at the end of the day. So I guess that's a good point. I guess I gotta look at it a little bit more. I mean, I do think it's cool like that, how it lines up with the well right there, so that the workers can come out and get water during the day. Salad, you joined the game. Don't think it needs the roof. If the mine and forge are supposed to be somewhat connected, I think the wall on the mine side is unnecessary. Just a bit. Jeez. Okay, I see what you're saying, Drotch. The night was bothering me. Let's load it on again. This is tough. This is one of the tougher builds I've done this season in terms of just figuring it all out. Then it's just one big industrial zone. That's not a bad idea. It's just so hard to see. Let me put some scaffolding down. It's so hard to visualize. Okay, I have some. I don't know if that's enough. Oh, that's apparently all the scaffolding I have on me. Is the top of the palace gold blocks? Yes, sir, it is. All of those are gold blocks. Took about 3 or 4 months to harvest them all, and then about 12 hours to replace. I had yellow concrete there. I had yellow concrete there to start with, and then once I harvested all the gold blocks I needed, well, and the Symmetrians helped me, we replaced it all with gold blocks. And we just got another sub. We're up to 729. Let me check. Thank you so much to everybody. And it looks like it was a privately listed sub. But yeah, thank you to whomever that was. So we can get a pretty good view of this now. Massive gold flex. Yeah, that was the whole point. Actually, when I first joined the server, somebody said to me, because I pasted it in the Symmetria chat and was like, hey, this is my goal for my base this season. And somebody said, I dare you to build all of the domes out of gold blocks. And I was like, you know what? Fine. I actually have a connected texture. That's why it looks like that. It looks a lot better. Adon, what's going on? We're doing good. We're doing good. We're just designing up the gold refinery, trying to figure out how we're gonna work this out here. So if I bring this a little closer and get rid of that wall. So here's something I can do. So let's go back to creative. Cool. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And let's just whack this wall completely. Let's just give it the X. So, yeah, we'll just whack it. I want it dead. I want its family dead. Props if you know what movie that is. Well, we could add all kinds of stuff in here then. Like if we just made one big industrial zone. See, this is why I keep you guys around. And then just kind of line it up with the shebangarang a boomerang. Be right back, I'm gonna go make new accounts. Okay, have fun. Mr. Draft, why don't you copy the area around the building to creative using schematics? Then it might help. I've never been able to figure that out. Like I tried making schematics and then pasting them and it doesn't work for whatever reason. I don't know. I think we can make this line up though. Let me try this. Okay. Let me go. I don't know. This might screw things up. So I'm gonna come here, loaded schematics, remove, disconnect. You did quite early on. Have you tried looking it up? Yeah. I'll look into it off stream. I'll figure it out. Because yeah, I need to be able to do that. I think it's a rather nicely done texture cough. I missed that, by the way. Sorry. Yeah. All right. Let's save this. Save. What? Oh, I gotta delete it first. Schematic manager. Agrabah Refinery, delete. Okay. Editor. Save. Switch. Yeah, because I think that would help you a lot. Yeah, I agree. I mean, we do have the Symmetria creative server, but it's starting to get to the point where the live server is too different for me to keep building onto it. It's kind of weird. I'm dinging. Alright, so bada bing. Let's load in. Isn't it something to do with the schematic tool, a stick? Side. I don't think I was ever able to figure it out. I think I tried to beginning earlier in the season, and I was never able to figure it out, but we'll see. Hang on. So load Gold Refinery, load. It's gonna be up here with me. So we'll just loaded. Oop. Loaded. Boom. And we'll just push it over there. It's really long. And then we'll bring it down. We need to move it a little bit, but I think that that is on the right track. So this needs to kind of be lined up with the mine. Let me move it out a little bit so it's not like deep into the wall. Yeah, then extend the walls to meet the city walls. Yes, absolutely. So, loaded. Let me move this a little bit here. So then we can line that lines up right there. Then we could probably add in like blacksmiths and stuff. I caught myself. I almost said a bad word. Blacksmiths and stuff. Another thing too is I think we're gonna get rid of this and just replace it with this kind of wall, because I'm thinking I'm gonna cut myself a pro slick because I can dig it. I think I'm just gonna do this wall. So you can kind of see in, but it's also kind of gated off. You know what I'm saying, G? And then we could potentially have that opening on both sides, but I think that this works out really well. Let's fly up and see how it all looks from the sky. Oh yeah, that's dope. That is dope city. I'm thinking this is gonna be sweet. Thank you for your suggestions, my friends. Let me move this back a little bit, actually, and then we can always adjust the wall. I want it a little bit closer to the mine. Yeah, and then, of course, we could always just, you know, make the wall adjustments as needed. Yeah, man, I think this is a dope city. So then, like, over here where this space is, we can make this into like a, you know, like a blacksmith area or something where they make the gold into, I don't know, armor, you know, that kind of thing. It would be very nice to see. Yes, sir, indeed, it would. Wee! Yes! What's going on? Hey, sorry, I gotta go. I was here for like 1 minute. I didn't realize I had to go so soon. That's fine. Yes, thank you for tuning in. Your presence is much appreciated, my friend. Take care of yourself. I'm sorry, Backdraft. I can't hold out anymore. I must obtain food. Be right back. No problem, no problem. Go eat. Don't starve yourself. Do you want to go? All right, we got about 25 more minutes. Let's see if we can fine-tune this bad boy. Hang on one second, let Giorgio. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking this is really cool. Let's just go up here real quick. Yeah, but the schematic doesn't load in. I made 11 origami balloons today. What? Well, that's cool. Yeah, so then it's like an industrial district sort of thing. Obviously, it's all just for show, but... So I think I'm going to whack that wall real quick. So let's do that. Let's remove it. We'll switch back. This will just take me 2 seconds, really. So we're just going to whack it, you know, just and then... Give that a good whacking. And then, ooh, that's not good. And then we'll set... set grass block. Okay, and then I think we'll copy this pattern. Or can we? So it's 66 blocks. Hey Siri, what's 66 divided by 4? Or 65 blocks.
It's 16.5.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to leave the design, unless we expand it by a block or two. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. So, bada bing. Drip. Gold is temporary. Drip is forever. Okay, so let's just copy this whole selection. Hang on. Then we'll copy it here. Copper. And flip, rotate 90? Not quite, but we could do it from the other side. Check the Discord, I sent balloons. Give me 1 second there, friend. All right, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. So we're short by 2 blocks. So we'll extend each of these out by a block, or bring it in a couple blocks. Then that would leave me. That wouldn't leave me much room here. Like it would be like a wall, like right there. Which I guess is fine. I mean, guess what we could do is something like this, just to make it a little bit more accessible. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh crap. Oh no, I didn't copy it first. Whoops-a-daisy. I still think it needs pillars. I don't know, dude. I'm thinking I like it the way it is. I mean, pillars are off. They are always something we could add later down the line if we get around to it. Possibly. Copy like that. Bada bing. I'm liking it. I'll look at your balloons, Dratch. Hang on. Oh, nice. Oh, they're like Chinese lanterns, kind of. Sort of, kind of. All right, let's shrink the area down for the schematic. We will delete. Okay. Area editor. I think that should be good then. Oh, we gotta shrink this a little bit. Okay. Then we'll save her. And we're all set. I think then we're good to go. And I made 11, so my finger joints hurt. Nice. Well, I admire your craftsmanship. Why did you make 11 origami balloons? Just for fun? Hey, Sturban, you're online. If Sturban's... Oh, no, I think Sturban. Sturban, did you leave? I think Sturban might have left. I'm gonna run into something. Oh, no, he didn't. As far as I know. You're here, yeah. You're online. Okay, load. Gold Refinery. Load. Loaded. Whoop. Loaded. Bam, bam. Do this once more. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Started off as couple, as I had to do as part of scouts, and turned into I won't stop until I have one in every pattern. Nice. Well, that's cool. I think that's about where I had it before. Also, I think what we're gonna do is, I don't think I'm gonna have full gold blocks on here. I'm gonna use armor stands and make them the smaller gold blocks and just put a lot on there. There's some details that I'm hoping to add into this, so. Oh man. But yeah, I think this is a good spot to have this, and I love that idea of smacking it up against the wall and making this into like the industrial area, industrial district, or whatever you want to call it. Actually, let's move this. I think that's the X direction. Yeah, let's do that. That way it'll line up really good with the wall. But yeah, this is looking super snazzy. And then we can always just extend this out so it meets up with the hill here. And maybe even like curve it in so it completely blocks it off. Yeah, this is cool. Mr. Draft, I just thought with the spooky mod today, I realized how nice bases look because you can really see them lit up. I wonder how the palace would look. Oh yeah. That would be cool. We are inside of the schematic. Mwahaha. Okay. All right, cool. So it's not as big and bulky like it was I do love that idea. Yeah. We're definitely gonna have to have like a little road or something here. Ooh, that is really close to the... I guess that's not a big deal if they just gotta walk through here. I don't want to have to move Slumper's well. Well, we could just make an entrance on the other side too. So it'd be 1, 2, and then the entrance. So, well, not necessarily actually, especially if I have to find a torch in your hand. Yeah, we could do a bunch of tours at the end of the season, possibly. Is that really how it is? So there's 2 sections and then the opening. And then over here is also 2 sections, then the opening. That we can just do as we do it, so. Alright. Got about 12 more minutes. Let's see about materials for this. Let me get rid of my scaffolding tower. It's raining scaffolding. Hallelujah, it's raining scaffolding. Okay. Okay, I should have all the materials. If not, I guess we could just do some sessions. We might need birch wood. I can check my stocks. Let's just see if we can start gathering up the materials. Why not? Then we can get to building. I don't know if we're gonna have that done by Sunday. We might not. I don't know, because I gotta get a couple videos out this week. I gotta get the other video out, and I gotta get the tutorial video out. So I might be occupied. So we might not be able to actually get to building it until Sunday. So let's check the materials list. $1,815. That's not right because we don't need the floor. So sandstone we should be fine. I'm not worried about sandstone. Stone bricks, andesite, cobblestone wall. Yeah, it's really not that much. Like, this probably won't take us very long. It looks big, but it's really not. So yeah, we got plenty of sandstone. Not worried about that. Let's start filling up some shulkers here with the rest of the materials. Okay. We got plenty of cobble we're a little low on. Let me actually download. Material underscore list. Okay, let me grab this material list real quick. So I can have it next to me while I'm doing this. I can never remember where the material lists end up. There we go. There we go, cool. Okay. So any news on the draft SMP? Decisions? Thank you, Sturbin. Thank you. We do have a stone farm, though. I think I'll be okay if we do end up needing some. But much appreciated. Decisions. The draft SMP. Well, I love Symmetria too much to go off and start my own right now. So nothing's in the works yet. Okay, so 125 stone bricks. So that's 2 stacks essentially of stone bricks. So that should be plenty right there. 124 andesite, 2 stacks of andesite. 122 cobblestone wall. So that's essentially 2 stacks of cobblestone wall. Which we should be good on. Yeah, we're good on that. Yeah, I think we'll have to do some cobblestone mining, depending on how much I'll need. Stripped birch logs, so 2 stacks of birch logs. I think I have that. Oh yeah, we're good. We are good on that. Chiseled sandstone, 112 chiseled sandstone. We can just make that as we go. I have about 25 chests of stone and about 15 of cobble. Yeah, well, like I said, we have my stone farm down here, which we can crank out enough cobblestone in like 2 minutes, so it's much appreciated. But we're good. Chiseled sandstone. Actually, just get my sandstone shulker out. And what is it? Chiseled, 112 chiseled sandstone. Now the cool thing about chiseled sandstone is you can turn it back into regular sandstone, so it doesn't really matter here. So we'll just make all those, and then we'll make all those. That's plenty. Polished granite stairs. 112 polished granite stairs. So that's essentially a little less than 2 stacks. Yeah, that should be fine. Yay, we're using granite. 104 stone brick stairs. So that should be plenty. We'll just add a bunch more stone brick, then we can make it into stairs later. 100 spruce fence. Oh yes, yes. We have plenty of spruce though. Yeah. So 100 spruce fence. Right, we only got about 5 more minutes left in the stream. Give or take, maybe more. Yeah, a lot of digging this season. Yeah, I've done a lot as well. I've used a lot of the stone. I still have shulkers upon shulkers of stone right now. Yeah, because I've done a lot of digging and clearing out as well, and I've used about probably over half of the stone I've mined already in builds and stuff. So I've gotten quite a bit. Okay, it was 100 fences. So we just need 34. We'll get a few extra for safekeeping. Spruce fence, 75 block of gold. Oh, well, we have all this gold here. I'm gonna have to do some gold farming. Let me I haven't been to the gold farm in ages. I don't think anybody's been over there, actually. I basically told everybody, if you need gold, just come AFK at my gold farm. Oh, Coco's not here anymore, is he? Is that Mrs. Coco? I think that's Mrs. Coco. You guys are too much. Is that Shirion? No, I am your father. I'm glad they got it correct and it didn't say Luke, I am your father, because that's not right. It's no, I am your father. Oh, who is that? I don't know who that is. I think that's Mrs. Coco though. That's funny. We're gonna leave that there. Okay. Yeah, one overnight AFK session at this will get us way more than enough gold. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's been over here. We can take a look. No, not really. Well, we can check the deposit. Nope. Well, let's see how many gold blocks this gets me. Probably just a couple. Oh, in our piglin bartering farm here. That got us 5. Okay. All right. Well, if we need more gold blocks, we can just do an overnight AFK session here, and that'll be way more than enough. Way, way, way more than enough, my friends. I still have to do something inside here. I have no idea what I'm going to do yet, though. How's my elytra looking? More, okay. So it was 75 gold blocks. Yeah, we're short by 3. Oh, I could actually smelt all this up, and then that might give us enough. 45 divided by 9 is 5. Oh yeah, that should give us enough. But we could always just do another AFK session. I mean, AFK is AFK, so. I think it's as cool as it is. It's kind of surreal. It might be. We'll see if I even get around to it by the end of the season even. Alright, we got about 2 minutes left. Let's just finish up this. And then we will call it an evening, my friends. 40... 40... Where's my... There should have been 41. There it is. 41. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this should be enough gold blocks. Because I think it just said 75, right? Yeah, 75 gold blocks, yeah. Bloop, bloop. Yeah, that should be. Okay, yeah, that's 76. It definitely lets you appreciate the size and shape of the build and the unreasonable amount of gold. Yes, of course. It's over 15,000 gold blocks just in the spires, so that's pretty unreasonable. It's about 4.5 double chests of gold blocks, which is 4.5 double chests of gold blocks is like a ridiculous amount of it's 40.5 double chests of ingots. It's pretty crazy. Exactly, I think it's fine as is. Yeah, potentially, actually. We'll see what happens. If I haven't gotten sick of it at this point, I probably will just end up just leaving it. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we just passed the 2-hour mark. We will finish up gathering the materials, probably off camera. But yes, thank you so much for joining me. This was a very fun stream. I'm glad we got the design down. Glad we figured out what we're doing with this little industrial area for the gold smeltery. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for getting me up to 290 or 729 subscribers. Drotch, Durbin, Solid. Who else tuned in today? We had Yes in the stream. We had a Don. We had Lookin' Pie. Aston tuned in. Thank you so much. Coco. Then we had Andre for a little bit. Yeah, but thank you guys so much. Thank you, everybody. Oh, Salad, you're just in time. We're wrapping up. But yes, don't forget about the live stream weekend this weekend. Tune in to all of the other Symmetrians. There'll be a lot of them streaming Saturday. I will be on at 8 p.m. EST on Sunday. We're probably going to be building the gold refinery. But yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening, night, morning, day, wherever you are in the world. Hope you have a fantastic evening. Consider the draft SMP for fans. Maybe one day if we get big enough. But yeah, yes, SNL weekend, Symmetria Nerds Live is what the official name is. So make sure you guys tune in this weekend. Like I said, I'll be on 8 p.m. EST Sunday. Probably going to be dropping episode 27 tomorrow, and then we're going to get our tutorial video out probably Friday, if not maybe early next week. So thank you guys so much for tuning in this evening. This has been Backdraft, and I am out. Take care.